Yo, 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 yo. All right, what's good, YouTube? We're back again. Welcome to day 5 of us continuing to try to blow up this pets channel. So pets channel. We also so let me show you the results of this other channel right here. So the WildTayReese. But welcome to day 5 of us continuing to try to blow up the short channel. So like I said, all we could do is try to blow it up and see where it goes after this challenge. But yeah, so we're gonna go to here. I'm gonna go to shorts. Alright, so our short didn't really get pushed out. So it's been 22 hours. Our short didn't get pushed out, but it's cool. It's cool because guess what? Let's go to over here. So yeah, let's go over there. So let's go to manage videos. So if we manage videos right here, I haven't checked this since I haven't checked this at all. So let's see how this is. So we got a 70% average, 76% average percentage view. So which is great. So channel dashboard right here. So we got a 76% average percentage view. This could be a bit better, but not enough to go viral, of course. So yeah, so we want to increase this a bit. We want to get, so if we could get this to at least 80% and get this to at least less than a swipe away. So all right, let me move over my mouse real quick. So yeah, so if we could get this just a tiny bit, so we got to see more. All right, so if we could get this to at least so if we could get this to minus 18, we could probably see a video that hit over 1 mil. So, like I said, all we can just try to do is improve the hooks and hope for the best. Because look, every single video won't go viral the way it did. So, yeah. So, like I said, this got 66%. All right. So I'm gonna now log into the other channel. So yeah. So I seen this channel over here. It flopped, and I'm pretty sure the reason why it's flopping is because I haven't verified a phone number on it yet. But it's cool. It's cool, bro. We learning and it's testing right now. So, like I said, it's not meant for every single video to go viral. Like, during this challenge, it's not meant for every single video to go viral. It's not meant for every single video to blow up. But yeah, so let's go over there. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is go to overview so you guys can see 1.1K right here. Alright, so I'm gonna sign into my other channel right here. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my analytics. Alright, so we're gonna go over there, YouTube. Alright, so I'm gonna go over to studios. Alright, so whoa. So this goes to the bit, so we could probably see that was the hook. So it was probably the hook mainly that made it flop. So it's 66 days to watch, a 33% flight away. So it was probably a bottleneck with the album, like an error with the album, but we did what we could was best. So we did what was best. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ignore this. We're gonna leave this up. And like I said, we got 30. So we're in day 5. So day 5 of this challenge. So day 5. So let's go to ChatBT real quick. So let's go to ChatBT. So so the day we're gonna be ending it is about. Let's go to ChatBT. All right. So Alright, so I'm in day 5 with a challenge. So if I'm in day 5 and I'm doing it for 30 days straight of me growing a short channel, what day does this challenge end? So since I'm in day 5 right now. What day does this challenge end? So ChatGPT is gonna basically tell me the date that the challenge is gonna end, and I'm gonna give y'all the date. So yeah, so we're doing it for 30 days straight. So it's going July 1st. July 1st is when we gonna end it. So wait. So, no, July 1st is not when we're going to end it. We're going to end it July 26th. So, it's July 1st. July 26th is when this challenge is going to end. So, yeah, you see right here. So, today is July 1st. Final day is day 30 of July 26th. So, we're going to end this challenge July 26th. And we're going to see where these challenges go. So, like I said, all we're just doing is testing and learning. So, every single video is not meant to go viral. And, like I said, this video got pushed out, which was a great thing. So, this video right here didn't get pushed out, but this video right here on this channel didn't get pushed out, which is fine. So all we just do is we now crack down on the hooks that we use. So if we use a hook for this short, we're gonna basically do is give AI this script. I'm gonna give AI the script now, so I'm gonna go to copy this right here, and I'm gonna just give AI the script. So I'm gonna just give AI the script. I'm sorry to smack gum on the background, but like yeah, when I'm coaching chat, I put you on the right position so we can overbeat all these competitors. I don't want y'all sitting there for years, sitting there looking fucking retarded. And most people, nah, bro. I coach all my supporters coach so I could go out and overbeat all the other competitors. Because you gotta think, we're after the competitors. So who's our targets? The competitors. Who's our targets? We want to try to overbeat their videos. We want to try to overbeat their framework. We want to try to overbeat the script style. We want to try to overbeat the hooks. We want to try to overbeat. We want to try to overbeat the views and try to get 10 times more views than what they average. So yeah, we want to like get ahead of them. So kind of bit, but yeah, get up ahead of them. Like take some of their viewers. So yeah, so like I said, 330 challenge is gonna be testing and learning. Every video is not really meant to go viral. So we did have one video that just got a 76% average percentage view, but it's not enough for a breakout. So yeah, so what I'm gonna now do is paste the script here, and I'm gonna now come over to here. I'm gonna paste this data here. So I'm gonna paste this data here, and yeah. So this is from last night's short. So I'm gonna paste this data here. I'm also gonna go over to this one right here, and I'm gonna also paste this data here. So this is from last night's short, and yeah. So I'm gonna paste this data here. So I'm gonna paste both of these data here. All right. So I'm gonna now talk to it a bit. All right. So what I want to do is this hook worked for my PetsByTays channel. I now want to crack down on it, and I now want to basically I want you to give me new ideas for today. So new core ideas, new titles, a new script, but I want to use the same script the same hook that work for PetsByTays. I want to use it for my other channels right here, but these are what I got, and if you check my other chats, their memories are on. But yeah, so I want you to map out everything for today. So script, the file name, the music, so and the clip search, and the keywords we clip search on the YouTube is scenes by scenes. So I need the title and I need the description. So and I need the script so where I copy the script so the short length we was doing 15 and 20 seconds. We wasn't going over that. So yeah, so like I said, we was doing 15 and 20 seconds, but I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure my hooks is good in order for the algorithm to really push it. Alright, so what I'm gonna now do is go to this, and I'm gonna paste it. So I'm gonna now hit enter on my keyboard, and yeah, so you guys can see I'm now hitting enter on my keyboard, and you guys could do it too if you guys are following right behind it, right along with it. So you can see curiosity, emotions, social situations. So you see right here today's title. It basically gave us this. So the Ravens couldn't handle this. Emojis, hashtag shorts, hashtag animal. So you see. It basically gives us this. So what I'm going to have it now do is give me the scripts and give me the keywords where I could search into YouTube. So we're going to stick to one right now, and then we're going to go over to the other one. So yeah, so what I'm now going to do is copy and paste this right here. And I'm going to paste it. So this is for, all right, so this is for WildTayReese. So, all right, so what channel is this for? So that's exactly, what channel is this for, this title? So I'm going to ask it what channel is this for. So yeah, so we're going to go to here. We're not paste it, so that's exactly so for your WildTayReese. So easy right here. So what I'm not gonna do is add it. All right. So can you now basically now go ahead, and now give me a script starting with this at the starting of the hooks, and make sure the script is strong. So make sure the script is matching with the title, and yeah. So we're gonna use the same structure we've been using in our last chat. So just make the script, and yeah, so let's go ahead and do it. So we're not reinventing shit. We're using the same structure that we've been using in our last chats, and you have notes on it, so don't do that. Don't keep switching our structures. Stick with the same shit we've been using. Alright, so we just tell it to stick with the same shit we've been using. So hook, set up, build up, payoff, engineering, engagement questions. So you see right here, hook, set up, build up, payoff like CTA engagement questions. So N. So music, we'll search this. Clip search, we'll search this in the YouTube. And then for the file name, we're going to name it. So, yeah. So, we're going to type this title in the search, though. We want to make sure this core ID is good. Before we go ahead and over-guess and post it, we're going to type it in search and check it. So, I'm going to go right here. I'm going to now go over to open this up in a new tab. I'm now going to go over to here. I'm going to basically paste it. So, the Raven couldn't handle it. So, you see right here. So, we go to this. 800K views, 100K views, 400K views. All right, so I want to click this right here. Alright, so you can see that this is a smaller channel right here, so let's see it. Let's see it. Let's let this audio play.
Solved the problem
Alright.
of no little dogs in the sky. Unlike regular crows, full homebody vibe.
Alright, so you can see that this channel right here pulled 400K views, and we want to check how many subscribers he has. So we want to make sure that this is a great core idea that we're not just replicating random shit. So his channel name is 100K subscribers, 800 videos. We go to more, 200 million views, and we see that none of these are hard edited. So which is a great thing. So yeah, so none of these are hard edited. I'm pretty sure that the Rain B Sheep channel basically got his core ideas from this one, more likely. So yeah, so he more likely got his core ideas from this one, and basically reverse engineered it to his own lane. So yeah, to his own trait, to his own lane. Title formula. All right, so what I'm gonna do is go to shorts. All right, I'm gonna go to shorts. So you see 400K view, 400,000 views. You see 3.5 million right here. We're gonna click this. You see that this right here is oh my fucking god, bro, 100 million views. Yeah, this quality is good. So we can see that he gained 100 million views on a channel like this. So he gained 400K subscribers. So that the quality is really great. So that means that small channels, if channels like this are pulling more than what they whole channel alone never pulls, this is a great sign to us. We're gonna basically pull some great views too. So we're gonna see this newest one. So we go to new. So alright, so we see that this is new. So you can see June 24th, 2026. So we can see 800K views. And you can see if we go to his channel right here, 1K subscribers, which meaning that he never pulls as many. So what that means? I mean, the core idea that's behind this title is what made this route. So we go to users right here, and we make something slightly better than this. We're more likely gonna go route. So all we just gotta do is get better clips, and we make sure our script is good. So our framework of our script is good. So now what I'm gonna have to do is now just give me the script with no scenes. So I'm gonna just go to this and top this right here. So now give me the whole script with no scenes. Give me the whole script with no scenes. So what's now gonna do is give me the whole script with no scenes. Alright, so it's gonna now give me the whole script with no scenes. So yeah, so like I said, it gave us the whole script, so we can use 11 labs, and don't come to me asking me, bro, what can I use, bro? What can I use, bro? You can use 11 labs.
No, because I'm going up there, but
What can I use, bro?
Up in there right now. It's so hot.
11 labs. Google AI voiceover, so yeah. So, like I said, I'm gonna dominate the fuck out of this platform with these gurus, and I ain't letting none of these gurus flip. These gurus gotta go past me, nigga, to get through. You feel me? So they gotta go past me. They gotta go past the God. They not winning with me, bro. I'm on to fleet them through the months. So yeah, so you can see right here. So what I'm gonna now do is basically go to this. I'm gonna now get the script. Script made. So yeah, the script is made using ChatGPT. So we have the script. So I'm gonna copy the script over to 11 Labs. So hopefully 11 Labs work for us today. So we're gonna go to 11 Labs. We're gonna log into it. All right, guys. So we're gonna log into it. So yeah, so you guys can see that 1K subscribers, he pulled 800K views, meaning that the core idea is what made them get the clicks. So the core idea is what caused them to get the clicks. You see June 10th, 1K subscribers, 14 videos, 800K views. So the 800K views came from this viral video right here. So that's a good core idea for us. So that's a great sign that if a small channel is winning, meaning that we're more likely going to win to, and it's pulling 5 times more than what the channel never averages. So yeah, so we're going to now go to this right here. We're going to basically paste this script here. So usually this Raven's right here. So we're going to go to this. We're going to click generate.
This raven couldn't handle this. The moment someone dropped something shiny, swooped in, grabbed it before anyone else could, and flew away like it had been waiting for the...
Alright, so we're gonna now use that right here. So alright, so what we're gonna now do is get the clip search. So we're gonna get the clip search keywords so we can clip search. And like I said, I'm gonna make this as quick for y'all, bro. I don't wanna take up too much of y'all time. I'm sorry for my grandma, but yeah, I'm trying to make this quick for y'all, bro. I ain't got time to be up here all day, bro. I got other channels I gotta run, bro. I got other channels I gotta work on. So yeah, so like I said, we're gonna make this shit snappy and we're gonna get through this challenge. So yeah, it's day 5. Welcome to day 5. So alright, so give me the clip search keywords from hook all the way up until payoff. I need more keywords in the scene. So give me backup ones. Give me all the fucking keywords. Just send the fucking keywords. Send the fucking keywords right now. And I didn't get no sleep. I stayed up all night to do this shit. All fucking night, chat. No sleep at all. Fuck sleep. So let's go to hook right here. Let's go to this. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is basically copy this right here. I'm going to paste this right here. I'm gonna paste it into YouTube. So we're going to paste it right here into YouTube. We're going to find a clip we're going to be using CapCut. Just do it. So yeah, so we're going to get a clip. So we're going to use this clip right here. So you see that has 500K views. We open it up and it has a person right here, meaning that basically what our competitors just use. So let's go back. So let's go back. So yeah, just wait. So we're going to use this high quality clip right here. So this will more likely work. So you see 500K views. July 22nd, so let's see his subscriber count. So Yeah, so this is a great thing. So we could go ahead and use this clip. And yeah, so I'm gonna go to copy right here. I'm gonna go to YouTube Video Downloader. So I'm gonna go to YouTube Snap YouTube Video Downloader. So I'm gonna go to YouTube Video Downloader tool, and we're using 11 Labs to get through this. So yeah, so like I said, YouTube Video Downloader. Let me drink some of my water real quick. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna click enter. You guys can see that now. We're gonna drag these clips onto CapCut. So we're gonna drag these clips onto CapCut, but yeah, so we're gonna go to here, we're gonna drag it onto CapCut, and we wanna get a few examples. So if we basically look at this competitor right here, so I'm gonna show you out, for example, what I mean. So if we go through manually, like there's nothing special about this competitor, right? So we go to one of his shorts, his most popular one. You see that?
Ever wonder?
You notice how 5 seconds in, after 5 seconds, he transformed to a different part of the clip.
Even though Tiger and in
Every 5 seconds he's transforming it. Every 5 seconds, you see, every 5 seconds.
for the sake of and
So it was not luck at all.
constantly under pressure, it won't see you as dominant, only dangerous and worthy of caution. That leopards hold grudges and never forget.
And this is all using CapCut. So yeah, so we're not reinventing the wheel. We're using what already worked, and yeah, so we're gonna go to create project. So we just want to make sure our core ideas is way stronger than theirs, and yeah, because we want to make sure our core ideas is like way stronger than the ones that's already out. But we could take the core that made the viewers want to stay like the psychology and bring it over to our title formula or our idea for the day. We could do that. So I'm not gonna do that though, but if you guys want to, you guys could do it. But me, I'm gonna just do this. So we're gonna go to here. We're gonna now drag this right here, drag this on here. So we're gonna drag this on here. Like I said, when you have a system like this, it gets the job done quicker and it gets it done quick. Cause we not the upper be all day with these fucking channels. Y'all be, I don't know. Speed is everything to me, bro. And I'm trying to speed this up for y'all, so I don't be slow with these channels and take up some of y'all time. So yeah. So what I'm not gonna do is add this, and I'm gonna now go over to 11 Labs. Alright, so I'm gonna go to 11 Labs. Alright, so I'm now gonna go to here 4 minutes ago. I'm gonna drag this onto here. So I'm gonna drag this right here. Alright, so what I'm gonna now do is turn this up.
The moment someone dropped this raven
Alright, so
couldn't handle.
alright, so what we're gonna now do is let me make sure the camera's a little bit smaller. Alright, so we're gonna go to text and we wanna go to audio captions. So when we go to audio captions, it's gonna be audio generator, right? Audio generator right here. So now what I wanna do is now come over to back to this. Alright, so now what I wanna do is get the next clip. So we're gonna get a raven close up right here. So we're gonna go to this right here, go back to here. Let's scroll over right here. So let's go to this. Alright, so let's space this right here. Space it. So we want to get a raven close up. We want to make sure the clip is high quality. So the clip can't be bad quality. Got to be high quality in order for the algorithm like to push it. So 4.9 million right here just works. So we want to go to here, snap clips, paste this here. So I want to download right here, download this. Alright, so you guys can see that we're downloading, and our competitors are doing the same thing. None of these clips none of these. These are all downloaded clips where they commentate over it, and yeah, so their channels are fucking printing. So yeah, so let's go to 1080p. Alright, so what I'm going to do is now download this right here. I'm going to now drag this one to the CapCut. Alright, so you guys can see we drag it on into CapCut. What I'm not going to do though is I'm going to come to the middle part. I'm going to go to templates. And I'm going to basically put it on black and white stroke. So we want to put it on. You notice how our competitors, let me show you. So you notice how our competitors is using, this is all using CapCut. So this right here, he's putting black and white stroke and white text. So a backstroke,
When a roadrunner-
a backstroke right here and a white text or a back shadow. So
It's bored.
this is all CapCut. And you see how many views it's got? 2 million views.
It may actually go looking for a coyote
So-
just to mess with it. The
see he puts
coyote
the
faces
transition.
patience completely. So it's when they sprint.
So we want to implement of what our competitors doing, but we want to get way better clips than what they have. So yeah, way better clips. So you see, every 5 seconds they're getting a new clip and they keep transforming it. So yeah, so we want to make sure we transforming it and we're not using the same clip over at the 5 second. So we're gonna get another clip right here. So yeah, so like I said, we're gonna go to here. We're gonna just make sure we transforming it. So we could go up to here and we want to make sure we transforming it. So yeah, so we're gonna go to right here, templates, and I'm gonna go up to templates. We want to make this a bit larger, so let's go to right here. Yeah, let's make this a bit larger. So this got to be for the, there's like the loop part, so they can loop back. So That part right there is for the loop part, so they can loop right back. So when the text goes away, it's right here is for the loop part, so where they can loop back to the rewatch the whole short. So yeah, so that's why the open space is right here. So what I'm now gonna do is now go to templates.
Oh yeah, I know Shirley. She don't.
I'm gonna now go to quick.
She don't. Right. Hey, I know. Yes, and she ain't going to. She's not going to, Shirley.
This raven couldn't handle this. The moment someone dropped something shiny nearby,
Alright, so we want to use that. We can also use quick.
could.
This looks good. Alright, so the raven.
They ain't on the verge of breaking up. They just they're outgrowing each other.
Alright, so this could be a bit good. Alright, so we want to scale this up just a bit. So we want to go to basics. We want to go to font. We want to basically change this font right here. Change this font to modern. Yeah, my family don't care about my grind, bro. So I gotta do. I'm in this shit by myself. That's why I told y'all, bro. I'm gonna go as hard as I could, and I don't give no fucks. If y'all unsubscribe, bro, I don't care at all.
Hey, the bell might have went.
Raven couldn't
I'm in a thing where I'm in this shit by myself, bro.
handle this. The moment someone dropped something shiny nearby,
Alright, so we wanna go to black and white stroke templates. We wanna go to quick right here. And we wanna make sure we put this on modern. Alright, so what we wanna do is we wanna go to here, this right here. And we wanna make sure we add some shadows. Just add some shadows to it. Shadows is what make it pop more. So yeah, we can go to right here. We're gonna go to birds. We're gonna go to birds up a bit. Yeah.
the moment someone dropped something shiny nearby,
Alright, so what I'm not gonna do now is come up to the setup part right here. I'm gonna go to shiny object. So I'm gonna now basically go to YouTube and I'm gonna type this keyword in. So when I type this keyword in, we wanna basically find a clip. So we wanna make sure we find a clip of a shiny object falling. So a shiny object falling. So right here. So yeah, let's go to Elise. Yeah. So we're gonna skip this keyword. So if it looks shitty, we skip it. We don't wanna do shit where it's not gonna do well. So yes, we're gonna go to here. A shiny metal object right here. So we're using snap any right here. Snap any. So that's what the tool is called. All right. So we want to go right here to a shiny object right here. 6K right here. We want to basically go to this. Let's see. So let's just not share and guess. All right. So we're gonna use it right. So since it's 40K right here, this will work. This will work. So on screen, I like it. All right. So we want to go to here. All right. Let's see it. All right. This will work. All right. So we want to use this right here. All right. So we're going to now go to 1080p. And YouTube cares about the retention. The only thing YouTube cares about is retention, chat. So retention is everything to YouTube. Alright, so we're going to come in here. Alright, so Raven picks up. YouTube cares about APV retention. If you can keep the viewers on longer, it's going to reward that. What it's not going to reward is something with a bad retention. So if your AVD is bad, and most channels do get rewarded early because they have consistent APVs. That's leading up in a lot of good AVD. So AVD, they keep the viewers on longer. So yeah, so let's go to this right here. So I'm going to split this. I'm going to delete this. I want to make this a little bit like that. So let's go over to that part. Let's just make it like that. Let's go like that. Let's scale up. So we scaled it up. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is now go to done. I'm going to drag this right here. So delete it. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is now come over to this part right here. I'm now going to copy this right here. I'm going to now paste this right here. Paste this, so yeah. So like I said, I'm going to now copy this and paste this right here. So I'm going to paste this and Ravens pick up object. So we're going to go right here. 1.6 million right here. I'm going to use that, so we're going to go to here. I'm going to go to download. Paste. Alright, so we're going to download this right here. So we're going to download this. We want to make sure we mute all this audio. Alright, so 1080p 4K right here. Alright, so we're going to go to here, 3 dots, download. Alright, so it's going to give us the video playback. Playback 5 WebPM. So we're going to drag this onto the canvas. We're going to drag this onto the CapCut canvas. So we're going to go right here. We're going to drag this right onto the CapCut canvas. So yeah, so right here, you see we dragged it right on. Boom. We got it right on. Boom. Alright, so what we're going to do is we want to make sure. So let's go there. Let's watch it. Let's make sure everything is good with the clip. So we don't want to fuck up anything with the clip, and so where it's not going to come out as good. So we want to make sure everything is good with the clip.
And even recognize.
Alright, so yeah, we want to make sure everything's good with the clip. Alright, so for the ending part, we're gonna get another one. So for reasons, we're gonna get a Raven lookup camera. So we're gonna go right here. We're gonna basically go back over to YouTube again, and we're gonna basically search this in the YouTube. So search this in the YouTube right here. So a Raven looking at a camera. So we're gonna go right here. A Raven looking at a camera. And we're gonna use. So it's important that we get great clips. So this right here. So this right here has 3.9 million. There's something that's good in this clip, so we're gonna use it. So we're gonna go right here, paste it, download, and yeah. So like I said, we're gonna now drag it to the end part. So what I'm now gonna do is export it, and we're gonna rest and repeat this over and over. Like shorts is the most easy thing you can pump out. I would say once you have real timing, at least 10K views, 10K to 50K views in real timing. Once it's like real time right here, once it's up like 30K, start pumping out 2 per day. My opinion is pump out 2 per day. It could be one at 1 p.m. and the next one at 3 p.m. So yeah, my intakes. Go ahead. I'm telling y'all to. So yeah. All right, now let's go over to here. Now let's go to this 2 minutes ago. I'll drag this right over to here. So all right, that's the one we already got. Wait. We already got that. So yeah, we're gonna delete that. All right, so we're gonna go over to here. Let's go over a bit. All right, so I'm gonna go over to here. I'm gonna copy this link address. I'm gonna now paste this here. I'm gonna paste it. So you're gonna see that we get 1080p right here. We're gonna just download it. So 1080p right here, we download it, and what we're gonna do is drag it onto our canvas. So we're gonna drag it onto our canvas, guys. So yeah. So make sure you're following after me if you want to go viral. So yeah. So we're gonna drag this onto the canvas right here. So you can see that we dragged it. All right. So we dragged it. All right. So what we're gonna now do is split this, and we're gonna just delete it. All right, chat. So we drag it. We split it. We delete it. All right. So
This Raven couldn't handle this. The moment someone dropped something shiny nearby, it swooped in, grabbed it before anyone else could, and flew away like it had been waiting for the perfect opportunity. But here's the crazy part. Ravens are so intelligent. Be honest.
all right. So for the music, we're gonna basically get this music right here. So we're gonna use this right here. Curious, sneaky. So yeah, we're gonna use this music right here. This will work. So we'll go to audio. We'll go to audio right here. And we're going to go to music. So I'm going to paste this here. And I'm now going to hit enter. So I'm going to hit enter. So I'm now going to go to here. I'm going to just put this under right here. We're going to turn this down just a tiny bit.
Would you trust a raven around your keys?
Alright, so we can split that. Alright, so what we can do now is add a whoosh. So we can add a whoosh just so it sounds transformative. So we can add a whoosh sound effects. I'm going to add a whoosh. We can add a metal thing. So yeah, metal thing would be good. We're going to add that right there.
This raven couldn't handle this. The moment someone dropped something shiny nearby, it swooped in, grabbed it before anyone else could, and flew away like it had been waiting for the perfect opportunity. But here's the crazy part.
Alright, so for this clip right here, I don't like that I added this clip, so I'm going to go ahead and delete it. I'm going to just go to Raven, grabbing an object. So, because for the sake of it, you want to make sure this is good. So, I'm going to go to Raven, grabbing a object. So, yeah, so we're going to go to Raven, grabbing an object. So, we basically want to go over to this right here. If 4K, this will work. So, let's see, 4K, let's go over there. 4K, so 19K views. Alright, so we could use this right here. Yeah, that'll work. So that way, we're not just adding in random shit, so the short just don't look repetitive. So I pointed out, so me, and I'm seeing what's wrong and what needs to be fixed. So yeah, 4K right here. We're gonna basically now go over to we're gonna download this right here. Just download this. And we're now gonna basically add this to the canvas. So if you guys want to during this challenge, copy me, bro. It's day 5, tomorrow's day 6. We making it do this, bro. So day 6 tomorrow, and then day 7. So yeah. So like I said, it's ending on July 26, 2026. So yeah. So we're now gonna add this right here. So we're gonna add this to the canvas. So canvas right here. So we're gonna drag this over just a bit. So we now have it. So yeah. So go ahead and repeat me. Copy me if you want.
Before anyone else could, and flew away like it had been.
I want all y'all to eat, chat, not just me. So I want everybody to win.
This raven couldn't handle this. The moment someone dropped something shiny nearby, it swooped in, grabbed it before anyone else could, and flew away like it had been waiting for the perfect opportunity. But here's the crazy part. Ravens are so intelligent they can remember valuable objects and even recognize individual human faces for years. They don't just collect shiny things, they actually remember where they found them. Be honest. Be honest.
Alright, so we're gonna go after this. We're gonna go to create compound. We're gonna go to videos, and we're gonna put this on motion blur. Alright, so we wanna enhance quality though. So we wanna enhance quality just a tiny bit. So alright, so yeah, we wanna enhance it just a bit. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is go to motion blur. I'm gonna turn this down to 0. So yeah, so we wanna enhance this just a bit. And yeah, so now what I wanna do is turn it down to motion blur. And yeah, so we're gonna let this finish up a bit. But yeah, so what this does is this makes the quality way better. So when we're gonna post it on YouTube, it looks high quality. So yeah, so you see Pika posing. So we just wait for this to get done. And yeah,
Flew away like it had been waiting for the perfect opportunity. But here's the crazy.
alright, so yeah, so like I said, guys, the competitors stuff is not luck at all. So yeah, so you see that we gain a 61% average AVD. Want to get this up to at least so if we could get this to at least 98%, like get these up to 98% consistently, that could lead to a breakout. So we want to get this AVD. Want to hit like this, of course. So let me show you. So we want to hit this AVD more than the lift of the short. So if we could hit that and basically improve this fight weight and get like a retention, it could be a bit better. No drop down. So we want it could be like drop downs right here. We want them to still stay until this point, right? So like 100% right here for like to get pushed. So we want it to be like a bit better. So yeah, so you can see that we had drop downs. We want to improve those parts right here where they drop down at. So we want to get better clips. So right here you can see the parts where they drop down at. What that means is improve that part of get a better clip or improve that part of the script. So yeah, so the part of the script, and it tells you right here where they leave off at. So we can see that they stay right here and then they start to leave off a bit. We want to improve these parts, improve these curves. So let me actually go ahead and show you guys the curve. So like I said, I'm actually a coach. I'm a professional coach for me to teach y'all to show y'all the ways how to better your mistakes. Better your mistakes. We all make mistakes. We want to better. So you see right here for this part, we either better the visual part of the clip or either better the part of the hook. So you see when they drop down right here, want to better the part of the visual hook or better visual. This is a visual hook right here. So this is the hook part. I didn't mean to say visual. I mean, we want to better this part of the clip. So get a better clip or either get a way stronger script part right here. So yeah, so or either you could give AI a screen record and tell like where they drop down at. So yeah, so we had a 90% average percentage view, which is great. We want to aim for at least a 180 to go viral. So of course not enough to go viral. We want to get this up to at least right here 52 stay to watch. We want to get this to at least 80%, and we want to get a less business by the way. So yeah, so like I said, the best way to do that is keep increasing our hooks. So yeah, because like I said, we might have a breakout on this channel as what I'm seeing right now. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna just go through this. Right, I'm gonna delete the enhanced quality shit. So yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna just now basically pick up poses, and yeah. So we're gonna do this thing, and yeah. All right, so once now going to motion blur, we don't let this load. All right, so now what I'm going to do is now get us the description. It gets the file name we name. So yeah. All right, so go ahead and write me the description and write me the .mp4 file name of whatever name. So and what channel am I uploading this on? Write me a full optimized description. So you see, we rename this file name. We're using this title right here. So we're uploading it to WildTayReese. So we're uploading the WildTayReese. So WildTayReese right here is what we're uploading it to. So this channel right here. So this channel right here is what we're uploading it to. So we'll see if this one get pushed out. Like I try to go through and get better clips. So when we get better clips and we take our time right here for this, it makes the short way better. So yeah, hopefully this one gets pushed out. If not, then we know that right here, if it don't get pushed, we know that the hook could be a bit better, or we know that this right here is the problem. So it's the issue. So it's not the structure at all. It could be this eligible intermediate advanced features. So these two right here, I should basically make sure I bought a phone number and I check these parts. But yeah, so we'll see what it says though. So yeah, so like I said, that could be the reason why we're not getting pushed out and we're getting low views. So yeah, so like I said, we will just ignore these low views. We're gonna make sure we get better hooks. And yeah, so yeah. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is go to this, applying this. We want to leave up all the flop videos. All right, so this is 27%. Yeah, because right now, what we're basically doing, Chad, is just testing. So we're not going to care about the flops. We're just testing to see if this niche is a great niche for 30 days straight. So don't worry about the flops. Don't worry about deleting it. We're just testing the testing phase right now. So month 2, then that's when we can worry about it. Month 1, no, don't. What we want to do, we want to test it to see if it's a great niche. We don't want to, hold on. We don't want to wait 24 hours and try to go back and try to fix it. No. That's where you fuck up at. You're forcing the niche now. So what you're doing is you're forcing it. We're in a testing phase. We're testing this shit to see 30 days if this is a great fucking short niche. We're not gonna we're not gonna over force the fucking niche. We're trying to over force it. No, we're not doing it at all. What we're doing is we're testing it to seeing if it's a great niche right now. So this whole 30 days is where we're testing to see if we can hit 10 million views or 3 million views or even close and see how many views we can hit. And yeah, so after 30 days, we'll run an audit. We'll decide if the channel was bad, if the niche was good, and yeah, we'll decide all that for 30 days straight. So yeah, 30 days straight, we're gonna get lit. 30th day, we might have an outlier. We might have a outlier. So yeah, so depending on how good our scripts are. So depending on how good our scripts are like the skeleton, if we keep the viewers on longer. So retention. So retention is where the hook is the most intriguing part. So you see, if we go to analytics right here, you see that if we go down, the hook, they stay right here. So the hook is the most intriguing part. So the hook right here, we need them to stay, and we don't want them to like flatline a bit. We need a graph like this, straight across the graph. It could be a bit better though. So yeah. So we need a curve, but we wanted to go straight across. Like it could be like way better. So yeah, something like this, but way better. But yeah. All right. So this is gonna be uploaded on the WildTayReese channel. All right, guys, and this is a sign right here. So let me show y'all. So this is a sign right here that the hook is working. So let's go back. Let's get to the arrow. So when you see something like this, let me show y'all the 1K view short. So when you see something like this, this short, let's go to analytics. So when you see something like this, that means that the hook is working. So analytics, if we see something on a 1 minute short, and you see that they stay right here for 79%, that means that whatever hook you're using, stick to that hook. So that hook type is what works. So yeah, so we could double down on this hook type and use it again, but make it way stronger than what we had before. So yeah, make it like way better. So yeah, so that help us boost our chances in getting pushed. All right, so we're gonna go to 80%. It's gonna load, and yeah, 82%, 89%. So yeah, we let it load and load. And I want to show you guys something real quick. So I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna basically show you guys. So what I know it's usually not our fault. Sometimes it's a YouTube issue because you can see that this short right here wasn't. Let me log into one of my accounts and show you guys proof. So you guys don't think I'm lying, because you guys always think, oh, Tayreese, you're a borderline liar, bro. Everything you said wasn't true at all. All right, let's go to here. Let me show you guys something. So just wait real quick, chat. We're gonna go to YouTube. Let me show you guys something.
This raven couldn't handle this.
As if it lets me load into the channel. Alright, so let's go to here. Alright, so did it let me load into the studio? Alright, so yeah, it lets me load into the studio. Alright, so if you guys can see that my show right here, 1 minute and 32 minutes. You can see, so let's go back. Let's go back. So let's go to here. So you see right here, 1 minute 13. So I noticed that longer shorts do get pushed. And longer shorts like bring up the APD. But you see 81 stayed to watch, And at 18%, by the way, if we go over to this right here, 85% of the viewers still watching at the 30-mile hash mark. So you can see right here that the hook works. So the hook worked, and we use like literally CapCut for this. So if you go back to my old stream, I already did this on stream. So I made this round on stream. So I made this whole short right here. If you go back to my old stream, 49,000 views. If you go to editor right here, editor, we use for the starting of the hook this. So this is what works. So you guys tell me, oh, Tayreese, that don't work. You see this game right here. So we use this hook. So this game designed to embarrass people every round players. So you see right here, our hook basically matches all few hook words match up basically with our title. So you see details. So with the details, nobody thought he would win. So you see, nobody thought he would win until this happened. So you see, we put emojis and we put hashtags, AS. I didn't mean to put this hashtag, but I put hashtag AS and I put emojis right here. And I made the title 45 characters. And this is what helps. So this is what helps. So where the title get pushed out. So we put a disclaimer right here. And you see no made for kids. You can see also, I didn't check this at all. So what I also did was make sure I put entertainment. Entertainment for the category. And also, if we go over to settings, channels, future abilities, no phone number was actually checked. No phone number was checked, and none of this was checked at all. So you see right here, if we scroll up though, basic info, we put our channel tags right here though. So yeah, so you guys can see that I'm not capping. And yeah, dashboard, 49K views, or the 81% average percentage view with the first upload, 1K likes. So don't come to me, be like, oh bro, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. I know what I'm talking about, bro. We gotta get better. We gotta get better hooks. That's all. So we're doing good. We gotta get better hooks. Hooks is what the cause why the videos don't really get pushed the way they do. So yeah. So as long as we're improving each video though, that's what counts. So we're gonna go to run. Run. We're not gonna go to run. And we're not gonna go to local. We're not gonna go to CapCut, user data, cautions, motion blur. So motion blur is where everything is at. So yeah, we'll go to motion blur right here. So motion blur is where the file is at. So we got it right here. Let's watch real quick. So yeah, let's make sure it's the file.
This raven couldn't handle this.
All right, so this is the file. So you guys can see. So what I'm gonna do is go to copy this right here. And like I said, this is just about improving. And you got, like I said, you guys can learn from me and implement it. So we're gonna go to paste. We're gonna basically now paste this .mp4. All right, so we want to make sure this is me for the metadata. So we're gonna go to upload video. All right, so what we're not gonna do though is drag this .mp4 on in here. So we're gonna drag it on in here. Also, we're gonna basically get this description. We're gonna go back. We're gonna paste this description. So yeah, paste the description right here. So what I'm gonna do though is now ask it for the category. So this is the main factor. So I'm gonna now ask it. So what category do I use? All right. So education, right? You see, for WildTayReese we use education. So for your channel, I generally use education or pets and animals. Only if the short is primarily about pets behavior. So dogs, etc. So yeah. So dogs, etc. So yeah, pets, etc. So yeah. So what we're gonna now do is go over to here. We're gonna now scroll up a bit. All right. So we're gonna now go to this title, and we're gonna copy and paste the title here. So we're gonna copy and paste it right here, the title, and we gonna put for the title again, just the title again. So we're gonna put it yet again, paste it. All right. So we'll make that right here. All right. So we see Raven. So we see right here, this Raven couldn't right here. Raven couldn't handle. So easy right here. So what I'm not gonna do though is now basically make sure this right here is on for education. So education right here is the main factor why we wasn't getting pushed out probably. So this one should definitely get pushed. So we go to upload public. So yeah. So you see that we made a public. We go to close. All right. So it's guys uploaded. So now I want to make sure I do though is make sure I use AI use. So right here. So since we use the AI voice, we want to make sure we just check AI. So for AI use. So right here, we want to make sure we check it. So just so our channel don't get banned, YouTube needs to know that we use AI voice. So we don't want to go against guidelines. Yes, for that. So yes. All right. So you can see we have the option to add keywords, but me personally, I'm not gonna add keywords. So hold up. So I'm not gonna sit here guessing. I'm not gonna guess it. I'm actually gonna show you our proof. So you guys can't say, "Oh, Tayreese, you're a guru." Name one. Did I ever scam you? Did I sell you a course? No. Alright then. Okay then. So we're gonna go Popper. Copy right here. YouTube keyword extractor video link. So we're gonna basically check if this video had keywords. So if we put tags, all we just gotta do now is paste the thing here. So you see right here. So we gotta paste this. We want to see this verification thing. So yeah. Alright, so you guys can see that if we scroll down a bit. Alright, so we're gonna extract keywords. We want to do this human verification shit. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is go to this right here, tags. Just paste the URL, paste the YouTube URL there. Alright, so what we're smoothly gonna do though is basically, so this video doesn't seem to have any text. So you see that he don't put text right there, which is a great thing. So he didn't put it for his 40 million view short. So yeah, so you see chat, he didn't put no hashtags right here for his let's go back. Wait, let's go back. So let's go back. So he didn't put no hashtags for this 41 million view video. So that's the great thing. So that tells right here he didn't put hashtags. So for us, we don't put hashtag for ours. We want to copy what he do, but make ours a bit better. That's all. When I follow the patterns, was making them viral. False psychology behind it. So yeah, so you see right here, we'll go to this right here. We just post it. So we're now gonna watch it.
This raven couldn't handle this. The moment someone dropped something shiny nearby, it swooped in, grabbed it before anyone else could, and flew away like it had been waiting for the perfect opportunity. But here's the crazy part.
So we went to 28 seconds just to see if it's really get pushed out. So hopefully this short get pushed out. So what I'm gonna do that now though is go to copy URL, and when we go to hit these three dots, we go to incognito mode tab. We let it run for 1 and 3 tabs. It just helps us where we escape zero view job. So we're gonna go to here, paste this here, and we're gonna go to mute, duplicate it. It just helps us where we escape zero view job. So we duplicate it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we see we're six videos in. So yeah. So you see right here shorts. So we got six tabs open. We just let it run out. It's gonna help us to where we basically get an initial push, and it's good to go like on an old account and basically engage with it. So what we could basically do is go over to an old account right here and basically like and engage with it, and it helps it out so it can be pushed out more. So it helps it to be pushed out. And this way, I'm gonna say this: it's 100% work. It work most majority of the time if your hook is good. So yeah, and I showed you guys how to do great hooks. So we're gonna go to here, like, we're gonna go to W, and we're gonna basically comment. Commenting, you want to make sure our quality is quality over quantity. Our quality is great. So yeah, so if we go over to Infinity's Diary, there's nothing special about Infinity's Diary's short. You see right here, latest 2 million right here. They just posted, so we could open this up. All right, so there's nothing really special about Infinity's Diary's short.
Wolf fell in love with a big dog and later gave birth to his baby.
It's just look high quality.
Always stayed near the fence where her dog was and acted surprisingly affectionate. One female wolf even kissed him through the puppies look just like their father. This female.
And yeah, so it just look high quality with the overlay. So yeah, so you see, it starts at 23 views 5 minutes ago. So yeah,
This girl fell in love with.
Ours is more likely going to get pushed. So if we go to let's go to one of Infinity's Diaries script. So you see 500 videos. All right, so let's go to copy script. Let's go to YouTube transcript down. I want to show you guys something. So YouTube transcript downloader. Alright, so we're gonna get free transcript right here. So we're gonna click get free transcript. So performance security verifications YouTube transcript.com. So verification successful. So you see the author who tried too hard. So you see right, we go to this right here. This woman was trying to feed her right here. Sea otter. So you see it matches like right here. So you see it matches, but he changed it up just a tiny bit. So yeah, so you basically want your few keywords right here into the hook to match with the title in order for it to be pushed. So yeah, Alright, so it don't gotta be the full title, just a few of them, just so it could get pushed. pushed out. All right. So let's now go to this right here.
This raven couldn't handle. This parrot genuinely argues back like a grumpy teenager. Look at his attitude when his owner tells him it is bedtime.
So
He literally screams, mimics a laugh, and turns his back on purpose. There is zero respect here, showing why he is. This parrot.
all right. So we go to view channels, and you see that we'll view right here, view channel. So we just posted though. Shorts, we posted 6 views, so we let it push and let it do its thing. So now what I'm gonna do is move over to the next channel. So the next channel we got on the list is the next channel. So I'm now moving over to the next channel. So we're gonna do PetsByTays for the next one. So give me the content plan for the next channel we're doing right now. All right, so it's gonna give me the plan for the next channel we're doing. So you see right, so all right, so you see right, so what I'm gonna do is come over to this, and I'm gonna basically come over to this right here. I'm gonna go to my channel. I'm gonna basically auto correct ChatGPT. Sometimes ChatGPT be a bit wrong, so we're gonna basically correct it. So we're gonna go to shorts. We're gonna copy right here. So I'm gonna copy this right here. So I'm gonna basically copy all this right here. I'm gonna now paste this here, and I'm gonna basically correct it. So I'm gonna just type right here. So I wanna correct you. Give me the title idea for this channel. I'm gonna just type this out and yeah. Alright, so easy right, so I wanna correct you. You are not just dog. So easy right, so what we basically do right here is formula. It's gonna give us all this shit right here. All this old same shit. So let's scroll up a bit. Alright, so you see right here, so your newer uploads is actually getting back to that. So you see 1.1k, a steady cat, so it's steady right here. So you see going forward, I'll build up. So today, tell me the title I use for this. Tell me the title I use for the short. So I need you to actually make sure memories are on for everything we chat about. So there's a whole 30 challenge I got going on with these channels, and the limit runs out. But tell me the script and the title I use for the channel. So the limit runs out. You need to turn on memories just so you can help me, so you can go viral. So turn the fucking memories on. We're in the folder. Remember everything I chatted with you about. Alright, so we're gonna go to ChatGPT. We're now hit enter, and we're just gonna basically say I could definitely help you with this. Alright, so yeah, so you can see, so if you want long-term memories right here across chats, you will need to enable settings. Alright, so we're gonna go to settings. Alright, so yeah, we want to make sure we turn this on, chat. Settings. Plus memories. Alright, so you want to go to this right here. Personalize. Alright, so default. So memories, you want to make sure you turn it on. Just so it helps us so we can stay viral. Yeah, so and thank me for this change, bro. If it wasn't for me, y'all probably gurus won't they're not really helpful. They're fucking gurus. So you guys know that, and the YouTube employee understand that. So me, I'm actually helping y'all. So we just turned memories on. So all that time we didn't have memories on. So being with memories, it remembers everything we said in the folder. So I turned it on. So I turned it on. So now we are good, right? So being out of his memories, it remembers everything we just chatted about. Perfect. If you turned on memories, we are much better on the spot. We get things done quicker. So yeah, so easy. Title, full script, clip search, music, descriptions, the MP4, upload category, thumbnail text. So easy right here. So we want to make sure ChatGPT memories are on. Please, chat. Alright, so what we're going to basically now do is tell it for the title. So easy. Alright, so basically now give me the script and give me the new idea that I'm using for my PetsByTays channel. So you can see my old chats being I just turned memories. So give me the script and give me what I'm using for this channel over here. So yeah. So when you turn on memories, it remembers everything you already chatted about in your old chats. So that helps it to where speed up a bit of things so we could go viral. So we can remember all of our old chats. So what I'm not gonna do though is now paste it over here a little more. I'm gonna now just go to I'm gonna get my bio. So I'm gonna go right here in my bio. I'm gonna now paste this here just so it remember this. So memories so easy, right? So it says increase memories for answers. So yeah. All right. So right here you can see that This is my bio. I don't want to post about ravens and confuse the album. What I want to do is I want to make sure everything is right. So I'm doing it for the Pet by Taste channel. We already did WildTayReese. WildTayReese. We already did that. I'm doing a Pet by Taste, but I already have the cats posted. So what should I do next? So here's my bio too, and here's my titles. So we're gonna just basically give it all this data right here. Just so we can stick in the right order. So we'll use this raven couldn't handle this. Alright, so we'll use this raven couldn't handle this hashtag short hashtag brow. So we're gonna use this title you just gave me. So I'm gonna use this. Is the script newer than the last one we just had? So yeah, cause I wanna if you want me to post raven, I'll post raven. I'll post about ravens. But yeah, here's my bio. Here's my titles I got posted. I just want to make sure I'm posting the right shit, and so we go viral. We basically now start remaining. So yeah, so you see, sassy birds right here. So you see right here, for example, title right here. So yeah, so you see, so this guy couldn't explain this right here. So what I'm gonna now have it do is basically have it create me a script with this. So go ahead and create me a script with this, and yeah, create me the script with this, matching this title. So go ahead and create the script. Make sure the script is a strong hook. Make sure it matches it where the viewers can't click away. Make sure it's curiosity driven. Make sure it's good, and make sure using the same structure. Make sure the hook is strong where the viewers can't click away from this. Alright, so what's going to do is give us a script. Alright, so you see, it's give us a script. So it's got right here. So we're going to now go to F11 Labs. We're going to now paste this here. This guy couldn't handle this right here. So you see, we basically go to this right here. No, his. So what we want to now do is basically have it give me a description. So go ahead now and give me the title I'm using for the day in the description. And then dot in before what I'm renaming, and give me also the scenes of what I clip search into YouTube. So clip search of what I clip search into YouTube for the keywords. So I can find these clips. Alright, we're gonna go to send prompt, and we're using this right here. So generate speech.
This cat couldn't handle this. The moment her owner started petting another cat, she slowly walked right between them, then refused to move. No hissing, no scratching. She just stared until all the attention was back on her. Cats may seem independent, but many...
Alright, so the template we use for this one, let's go to Control Z. Control Z back. Alright, so the template we use for this one, we use this. So if we scroll up, we use templates. We use this. So the template we use for this, templates, we use this. So let's go down a bit. We use quick. We use this right here. This is the template we use. Alright, so you guys got it. Alright, so you guys got it. So we're going to clip search these into YouTube. So we're using this right here. It's playful. Alright, so we got the description. And we got also we renamed the dot before for the Pet by Taste. So yeah, so we're going to now go to this right here. We're gonna basically type these keywords into YouTube like again. So just like yesterday. So yeah, so let's go over there. I'm gonna just use this window since I already got the download tool open for it. So I'm gonna just find a great clip. So we're gonna go over there, paste this right here. So cat staring at the owner. We're gonna go over to a great cat clip staring at the owner. So let's go to shorts. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is exit this. I'm going to basically now come over to this. I'm going to go over to scroll down just a bit, scroll down just a bit, scroll down just a bit. Alright, we're going to use this right here. So this will work. This will work. So we're going to go to right here. We're going to download this. Alright, so let's go to create project. So now let's actually now drag it onto here. Drag it onto here. Alright, so we're going to go to 720p right here. We're going to go to 3 dots, download it. Alright, so I'm going to go to here. I'm going to drag this right here. I drag it. So you guys can see I'm not using the whole clip though. I'm going to transform it. So make sure you're not doing that. Make sure you're transforming it just so you get pushed out. So YouTube sees that. YouTube is using Gemini to scan that. So seeing if you're actually transforming it, and if you're not, it's not gonna push you out. It's gonna veto you. So yeah. So you wanna make sure you're transforming it every 5 to seconds. So yeah. So we wanna go right here. We wanna make sure we get a new clip every 5 to 10 seconds in. So yeah. So we can let the clip play for like 15 seconds, but we wanna get a new clip just so it becomes transformative. That's how the YouTube works. So YouTube can see that we added in different clips. Now let's go over there. Owners and petting. And like I said, it's crazy how YouTube themselves come out with inauthentic content, knowing how hard this shit is to put all these videos together. So I hope y'all, for the ones who got demonetized, I hope y'all get y'all shit back, bro. I really hope y'all get y'all monetization back, because YouTube knows that how hard it is of views. Like me, they can see me sitting up here doing this shit, bro. Me, I'm sustainable. I've been doing this shit ever since, so it ain't really nothing for me, bro. Like this right here, I could do this shit all day long, and yeah, as long as I'm drinking water, staying hydrated, I'm good. So I'm good. So what we're gonna do is go to this. I'm good. All right. So what I'm basically gonna do is go to copy right here. We're gonna now basically paste this here. We're gonna go to download. So the operations frequency to frequency. So please try again. All right. So fuck. All right. So let's go to here. Let's try this clip. Alright, so we're gonna just get this clip right here. So 9 years ago, 14K views. We'll get this clip. Let's try this one. You know what? Fuck you, bro. This shit is being a bitch, bro. Let's go to YouTube downloader tool. Google. We probably gotta find a new tool. Alright, so we want to go to 720p right here. We just want to download it. Alright, so we just want to download the 720p clip, and we want to drag it onto our CapCut thing. So yeah, so we're gonna go to here. We want to download it. We want to drag it onto our CapCut timeline. So yeah. Inevitable, but yeah, so hopefully our shorts get pushed out, and hopefully that the album will catch on to it. So yeah, so this short right here, so we go to latest, and Finished Diary just started low, so it really had no views for us. So let's go to latest, and you seen it, chat, when they just posted. So you see it's in the test phase. See, like C phase. All right, so let's now go to this, and we're gonna now let this download. Alright, so we're gonna now let this download, but let's go over to my other short right here, so let's check it. Alright, so download it. Alright, so we don't have time to do that, so we'll just drag this right here. So we'll drag it right here. We're gonna cut this in between these, so parts. Alright, so we can use this part right here. We can use it up until this part. Up until this part, and yeah. We just wanna make sure now we get a new part. Alright, so what we're gonna do though is make sure we go to text. We go to audio, captions, and we now generate. So I'm gonna highlight all this right here. We go to generate. So yeah, we want to make sure we generate this, and we'll use the same quick thing that we just used. The same diamond quick thing we just used. Alright, so yeah, so let's go to this. Alright, so let's move over a bit. Now, let's use the same diamond thing we just used. So we're gonna move this to the middle. We're gonna go to templates. Alright, so I'm gonna go to templates, and what I'm gonna do is go over to this right here quick. Just wanna use this. So this works right here.
Couldn't handle
All right, let's go to quick. So let's go over. Let's see. So yeah.
and can react when
All right, so quick. So hold on.
and can react
Let's go back. So this no. This right here. Yeah, this right here.
and can react when that attention suddenly
No. This right here is what we use. We use this right here.
This cat couldn't handle
Yeah, this right here.
this.
Or we
The
can use
moment
this
her-
one. This one right here. So I like
Then
this.
can react.
I like this though. This works. I like this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just make this a little bit larger, a little bit. So I'm gonna make it a little bit larger like that towards the middle part. Let's drag it into the middle part. Make it a little bit little. So like this, yeah.
The moment her owner started petting another cat, she slowed.
Alright, so it's just harder. The harder part is just finding these clips, chat. That's all. Alright, so the harder part right here is just trying to find these clips, and yeah. So we need clips to match everything, so where it don't look like clickbait. Alright, so we want to go to here two cats, the owners. Alright, so we're gonna just go to build up right here. We're gonna just type this keyword here. Cats walks between owner. Alright, so we want to go to 28 million views. Alright, so that'll be good. Alright, so we want to go over to this one right here. Medium. I don't know how you say his name. So yeah. I'm not too sure about it.
Slowly walked right between them, then refused to move. No hissing, no scratch.
Alright, so let's go to you. Let's go to here. Let's go to this. Alright, so yeah, let's go to this. Back to this. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is go down to jealous cat. Jealous cat interrupt right here. I'm gonna copy this. We're gonna paste this right here. And yeah, so let's hold on. Let's go back to YouTube. So let's go to here. Let's go to jealous cat interrupts. Let's scroll down to this one right here. No. I'm good. Let's scroll down a bit. Alright, so you guys can see that this right here is AI generated. So I'm going to show you guys it. But you guys can see that this right here is AI generated.
This cat loves her cat dad so much that she hates everyone else in his life except for one person. Meet Denise, the world's clingiest cat, so much that she doesn't attack when it's his mom. This cat.
So this video went viral from the core idea, the super jealous cat. So you see, the script was good. It went viral from the core idea and it was short. So shorter titles get pushed quicker. So yeah. Alright, let's go up to this. Now let's go to copy this right here. Let's copy this. Now let's go up to this. Let's exit this. Alright, so let's go to here. Hopefully it lets me download. You know what? Fuck this tool, bro. We're gonna use you wanna use this one. This one's way better. I like this one way better, so yeah. So find video. I'm not a robot, of course. I respect it. Alright, so what it's now gonna let us do now is let us download this clip. Alright, so we're gonna go to 1080p. And we're gonna get the 1080p one. So you can see right here, we're gonna get this one right here. We're gonna drag this onto the canvas. CapCut canvas, but yeah. So we're gonna drag this right here into CapCut. So when we drag it right there in the CapCut, we got it. So yeah, so you can see right here, chat, we drug it. So what we wanna do though.
Cats may seem independent, but many form strong.
Alright, so we're gonna use basically this whole clip. We're gonna use this whole clip right here because it's transform it. But yeah, we wanna use this whole clip. And I'm gonna basically split this delete. And yeah. So we're gonna just use this whole clip for today. And the music we're gonna use is about
Owner started petting another cat, she slowly walked right between them, then refused to move. No hissing, no scratching.
Alright, so the music we're gonna use is we're gonna go to right here. we're gonna get this music. So we're gonna get funny, curious right here. Yeah, curious. So we're gonna use this right here because we want to create curiosity gap. Like a curiosity gap for the viewers, like for the hook. So we're gonna put this music curious. This will make the video way, way better.
She just stared until all the attention was back on her. Cats may seem independent, but many form
Alright, so I want to split this. I want to add another song right here for this part.
strong bonds with their favorite humans and can react when that attention suddenly changes. Be honest. Would your cat do this?
Alright, so that right there will work. So we're going to split that right there. Split that as well. We're going to delete this. Alright, so we're now going to get this posted on YouTube. So we're going to go to here. Create. Compound clip. We're going to go to videos. Motion blur. And turn this down to 0. Motion blur turns down to 0. Alright, so you guys can see now. We're about to get it posted on the PetsByTays channel. So yeah, so and then the last one is the Pets with TayReese. So yeah. So like I said, it's getting a bit quicker, but yeah. Alright, so while it's doing that, let's check our other short. Let's see how like the performance if it got pushed out. And I'm pretty sure it haven't, but let's check it. Let's check it to see it though if it got pushed. Alright, so it still didn't get pushed. Alright, so it's an algorithm problem, or it's not me. So we probably gotta eliminate this channel. We'll see. So we're gonna see where this channel go, but it's probably gonna be eliminated, chat. It's probably gonna more likely lose because the trust on this channel is fucking whack. So and I'm good. I'm testing. So the trust on this channel right here is whack. It's not winning at all. Like the trust on this channel is whack. So it's crazy, but it's inevitable. But yeah. Alright, so we're gonna let it. So yeah, like I said, it might get. We might gotta eliminate this. We might gotta eliminate this channel after 38. So if it don't go nowhere, within a few more days, we probably gonna eliminate it and just work with these other two. Cause like right here, bro, it's not good. It's not good. It makes me look bad, and I just did this whole fucking method right with y'all, bro. So it's an argument issue. So you can see right here that we just started it at least May 13th. So it probably need more time, and yeah, it probably need more time. But hey, we started May 13th. But if it's not getting pushed, and it's at least, so let's check it. March, April, May, June. So it's July. So June, March, April, May, June, July. So it's been there for 3 months already. So it's been there for 3 months. Oldest, we posted it 1 month ago. So yeah. So like I said, this channel might be cooked. It might be done for. It needs way better hooks. Way better scripts, and we use ChatGPT for these scripts, but yeah. So like I said, we can see more where this channel goes, and we might gotta bring Cardi and then test it out, cause like things could change. So we'll see though, we'll see. But yeah, but right now what's winning though is I'm gonna be quite honest. This PetsByTays one is fucking killing it right now. I mean, it's fucking killing it right now. So yeah, trust score is great. So let's go to content, shorts. All right, so we did have one flop right here, but we learned from it and we got better ideas right here. So you see, we got better ideas right here. So we sticking with the pattern. So we had that one flop with 22 views, and then you see all these two ones right here got pushed out. So like I said, we can see where the things could probably change with this WildTayReese we can see though. So like I said, right now what's winning though is the PetsByTays one is kicking ass. It's kicking ass right now. So yeah, it's kicking ass. So yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do is go to 63%, 64%. But yeah. So let this load in. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna read the chat. All right. I want to read the chat. What is the chat saying? Let's go to chat. Pop out chat. All right, let's read the chat. Let's see the chat. All right, so let's read the chat real quick. Let's read the chat. Hopefully no hatred. So, hello, bro. How I likes you, man. What did you cut your fucking hair? He says, hello, bro. He says, bro. Hello, bro. I like you, man. When did you cut your hair? I cut my hair in March. For my birthday, it was March. I cut my hair in March. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the support. Yeah. Alright, so what we want to do though is make sure that we basically do this motion blur right here, chat, and we're not gonna post it on the PetsByTays. So PetsByTays right now is winning. We want to keep getting these consistent ABVs. So what happens was, if we keep hitting this 76%, it will lead to us in 90%. If we get it at 90%, we could lead to a 180. If 180 could lead to an outlier. So outlier on the channel. So that's what we want. That we want like consistent ABVs right there. So yeah. So all the shorts that I did with y'all right now, and let's say so the shorts I did with y'all right now, I did this one, 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 I did this one. I didn't do this one. I did this one with y'all. I did this one, this one, this one, this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 shorts with y'all. So today's day 5 to March day 6. So yeah. So let's upload this. Alright, so we're gonna go right here. So motion blur. It's done. Alright, so what we're now gonna do though is now come over to motion blur right here. We're gonna now basically come up to this right here. I'm gonna go to at least, so let me refresh. So you see right here, so what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna go right here and rename. I'm gonna go to that and before. I'm gonna go over to motion blur. I'm gonna go to rename. I'm gonna put this to the dot and before. I'm gonna rename this right here. Enter. Alright, so we done. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is upload this right here. We're gonna get a post it right there on that onto that channel. So yeah, so alright, so I'm gonna drag this right here. I'm now gonna post it onto this channel. Alright, chat. So yeah, so like I said, we're gonna now copy this description. We're now gonna paste it right here. So yeah, we're gonna now paste it here. And I'm not gonna also get y'all the title. So the title right here. And if you fall behind with me, bro, please, I want you to get an outlier. Get an outlier before me, chat. Chat, get a 1 million view outlier before me. Go ahead, chat. Go ahead, bro. I got it, bro. So we'll see where we're at for the 30 days. We'll see where we're at though. So it's ending July 26th, but we'll see where we're at. We're gonna keep going. We ain't quitting at all. So let's go to here. Ultra content, yes. So you can see. So you see the pet. Oh, chat. Y'all noticing the patterns, right? So that's a good thing. So pets and animals. We wanna go to this. All right. So yeah. So we're gonna go to public. So let's just make it public. Public anyways. Alright, so you guys can see that you notice that the pattern. So you notice that we have emojis right here. You notice that we have emojis right here, emoji. So you're seeing a pattern, chat. So yeah, so what I'm now gonna do is upload it. It's uploaded, so yeah. Let's go back over. Shorts. Channel dashboard, channel content. Alright, so it's now uploaded. So you can see right here, so this cat right here couldn't believe this right here. So hashtag shorts, hashtag vouch. So you see right here, we made it right here. We're gonna go to at least this right here. We're gonna click save, and we're gonna no name for kids at all. Alright, so for this, what we're gonna do is basically make sure ultra content yes. Alright, so for this right here, pets and animals. So we now got a post in it, yeah. So we now named it this right here to the file name. So you see, we'll put the title right here again, and then the file name down before, and then again we're gonna put it for the description part, just so it ranks. So for the metadata. So yeah, we want to make sure it's in the script and the title just for the metadata. So we want to make sure all of them is matching, just so we get pushed. So this helps us out. So we're gonna go right here. We're gonna paste it right here again. All right, so we're gonna go right here again. All right, so what I'm now gonna do is go to short feed. Hashtag short feed. All right, so this helps us out so we could better our chances of going viral. So I'm gonna take that out. All right, so we leave that right there. We move that over. We good. So we post it. All right, we post it. We post it.
The moment her owner started petting another cat, she slowly walked right between them, then refused to move. No hissing, no scratching. She just stared until all the attention was back on her. Cats may seem independent, but many form strong bonds with their favorite humans and can react when that...
Alright, so you guys can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 shorts I did with y'all. So we'll see where the short goes. So we just posted. So what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna go to hair shorts. I'm gonna also go to copy. I'm gonna basically go right here. So yeah, like I said, the PetsByTays ones is kicking ass right now. So
This owner noticed that his cat had
alright, so you see right here that
caught a baby rabbit. As soon as he saw it, he called the cat over and only let the rabbit go.
so it wasn't luck at all. So the script was good. So you see 100 videos, 14K subscribers, as at least closely to about 10 million views. So what I want to focus on the most is focus on great script. So I'm going to subscribe to the channel right here. Alright, so yeah, we subscribe to it. Alright, so I'm going to now open this up right here. So yeah, so want to subscribe to it and like with it, just so we can show the argument that we're real human. So I'm gonna go to W short W. I'm gonna say W. So yeah, so you can see just so we show the argument we're real human. So you can see if we go to shorts, we got 21 videos posted, and we go to more. We got at least, so let's go to more 100K views. So yeah, so let's go to copy this right here. Let's now go over to here. Let's go to paste this right here. Alright, so let's paste it. Alright, let's hit the mute. So we're gonna hit the mute thing, and yeah. Alright, so we're gonna hit the mute thing, and we'll just let this get the initial push. I'm gonna go to loop gate 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it's a 6 tabs open, right, chat? So what we're gonna now do is let that run. So we're just gonna get the basically help us get the initial push, because we need the initial short push, so where our short get pushed down, where it don't get stuck at 0 video. So yeah, so we need that initial push. So what I'm gonna do now is also go over to our old account and like engage with it. So this helps a lot. So we're gonna go to right here. We're just gonna go to.
This cat couldn't handle this. The moment her owner started petting another cat, she slowly walked right between them, then refused to move. No hissing, no scratching. She just stared until all the attention was back on her. Cats may seem independent, but many form strong bonds.
Alright.
This man thought he was just rescuing a stray cat, but once he...
This cat could...
Alright, so you see right here, this? So you see how he put this?
man thought he
I
was
told y'all,
rescuing
y'all want to start your hooks off with this? Why, when, if? So it depends on what your title's about. So if your title's this, has this at the starting of it, put this at starting of your script, just so the algorithm could push it. Alright, so yeah, so it starts. Alright, you're recording a bit rate. Alright, we're good. Alright, so we're good. Alright, so we're now gonna basically go over to this and proper latest. Alright, so 21 views! I told you guys, bro. The eligible got yo. So y'all seen that? Y'all can't say you lied about that. No, y'all seen that. Y'all seen them views jump up. We went from 0 views. We do that was with initial push. So you see right here. Let me go over this. So advanced features. You want to make sure this is pets and animals right here. Standard YouTube. Like I said, I'm gonna make sure I cancel these fucking. Get these bitch ass coaches out the way now. No, I want you to go through Smelly. Ban every single fucking guru. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No, I'm just trolling. Don't do that. Don't. People do grind. So I want to say, yo, your gurus gotta do better, bro. If your gurus are gonna be fuck the course. Come to YouTube and bring some real shots like I bring, bro. Cause you see that my viewers just seen this. Yeah, Chad really just seen this. So you seen this shot? We did a verification. 3 of them is checked. So when $3 is a check, else with the trust code. So we get a dashboard right here. We just got pushed out. So you see 31 views. So and we just got pushed. So you can see we commented below, and it helped us get pushed. So you see source feed 91%. So we want to make sure we are getting pushed to source feed. So engage right here. This could be this one improve. So we want to make sure this improve, and we want to make sure we get this at least more than the lift of the source. So right now it's seeding, but we want this to go for at least 80%, 70%, and less sweat away. So less than this. So yeah. So like I said, all we could just redo is hope for the best and better hooks. Like we doing shorter hooks, shorter lifts get pushed. So you see 25 seconds, 16 seconds, 24. So we're going to 60 seconds to 25 seconds to see where it really goes. So it's easier for me, bro. So yeah. So like I said, we're not doing that 1 minute. That 1 minute shit is longer. So we want to go for 25 seconds to 16 seconds for the first month to see where the short channel really go. So yeah. So like I said, this channel got pushed out 55%, 55 views. So yeah. So it got pushed out. But yeah. All right. So what I'm not gonna do though is y'all thought my methods was fake though. They all thought my shit was fake. All right. So what I'm not gonna do though is get this plan for the next short. Let's move over to the next short channel. Y'all saying, "Oh, Tease, you cheated the game." I didn't cheat shit. I'm just so good. I have experience in this. I did so much. I have experience in this. It's like I'm a fucking. I always say I'm a professional at it because I'm not that level yet, but I'm getting good. I know in a few years I'm gonna probably be a professional at it. As time goes on, I'm starting good right now, and I'm practicing. Practicing is key if you want to be successful. So yeah, remember you can always be anything you want, chat. Only thing I'm better than you. Only thing I have more experience than you. I just practice, bro. Practice is fucking. I came in this game with no experience, bro. So yeah. So what I'm not gonna do is go to Pet with Tayreese. I'm gonna go up to this. And what we're now going to do is get our idea for this channel so we get a short poster right here. So I'm going to now copy all of my data right here content. And you see that one flop, but it's cool. We're going to know that flop. And yeah, so as long as we're staying consistent, we get pushed. So YouTube algorithm sees consistency and it sees the pattern recognition, which it rewards us to. So yeah, so I'm going to now basically go to here. I'm going to now basically have this. Alright, so for this channel, I want to stick with the pattern. I want to stick with the pattern. So what next short should I post for this channel? So you see the title from this we're sticking to. So what next short should I post for this channel? Give me the title and the description, and give me the music, the clip search keywords, and the script. So let me know what I should post right here, because this is the third one right here. Alright, so yeah, like I said, this one might be eliminated, bro. We'll see though. We'll see. Alright, so we're going to Pet with Tayreese. Alright, so I'm going to copy out this data right here. We're going to now paste this here. We're going to now paste this right here. Paste this right here in the chat. As you see it, so your search performance right here, recent performance, this right here, so easy. We did this check right here, 1.5K. We did this right here, so Husky. So what's going to now do is tell us that we do this. So that cat couldn't handle this right here. So we use hashtag shorts, hashtag cat. So you see we have the script. So we have the script we use. So a 15 to 18 second script. So yeah. So what I'm going to now do is copy the script over to our 11 labs. 11 labs right here. So I'm now paste this right here.
This cat couldn't handle this. The second her owner started petting another cat, she marched right over, squeezed herself between them, and refused to leave. She didn't hiss or fight. She just made sure every bit of attention came back to her. Cats may act independent, but many get surprisingly attached to their favorite people. Be honest. Would your cat do this?
Alright, so
This cat...
what I'm going to do now is download this. And I'm going to exit this. And I'm going to basically go to a new photo. So we're going to go right here to a new CapCut thing. So we're going to relaunch CapCut. So yeah, so you can see right here, 73 views. We made it. We made it to the album. That's all. So it's in this it's in this test. It's in C phase, but yeah, it's looking for the audience. So you see right here. Whoa! Nice. Your viewers are standing right here, similar to what you already. Wow. Y'all see I just did that live. So y'all can't be like, oh, bro, you're a liar. Everything is live. So what I like about streaming though is everything is like broadcasting. You can see that I'm not lying. I just did it all in your face. All in your face. So wow. So we want to make sure we're improving the hooks though. So we're doing good. We're doing fucking good, but we can see that we're gonna lead to an outlier on this time. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully we get that outlier, baby. We need that outlier, baby. The outlier is gonna make me the best YouTube automation streamer worldwide. If I get an outlier on this challenge, call me the fucking best YouTube automation streamer worldwide. It ain't happened yet, but it's gonna happen. If we get an outlier on this challenge, call me the best YouTube automation streamer worldwide. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna fight for the outlier, baby. I'm doing whatever it takes, baby. So yeah, baby. Let's go. So what we do, bro? We live and we learn and we test out things. But yeah. Alright, so what I'm gonna now do is go over to this. I'm gonna now go back to this chat right here. So I'm gonna drag this one into CapCut. Create project. I'm gonna drag this right here on the CapCut. Alright, so I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna drag this on the CapCut. Alright, so yeah, so I'm gonna drag this right here onto CapCut. Alright, so we got that. Alright, so we now want to do though is now stick to the plan. So we don't want to fuck anything up. We now basically want to tell that we need a quick search keyword. So it tells the quick search keyword. Oh, we good. We got everything we need. So we just type this in right here. Type these in YouTube. So we're sticking with the same structure. Let's go. Yeah, we're sticking with the same structure. We just don't want to fuck anything up. All right, let's see. Hold up. Let's make sure that the title that we just post that. All right, so we don't want to repost that again. So I'm gonna get a new idea. All right, so I just posted that. I need a new idea for my Pet with TayReese channel. So I was just posting on PetsByTays. I need a new idea. So I just posted that. Give me a new idea for the channel over here. All right, so we gotta refresh this. So yeah, my bad, chat. But I'm you see I'm not tired at all. I didn't have no sleep, but I'm good. I'm good. All right, so we're gonna go right here. So we're gonna go to shorts. We're gonna now go over to this right here, seven videos. I'm gonna now basically copy everything right here. Copy this, paste it here. So that way we could basically train this a bit. So it could basically get us everything ready. Cause we're only working on 3 channels. So let's go right here. We're gonna now go to this right here. We're gonna paste this right here. I'm gonna paste it so you guys can see. So yeah. So what I basically need you to do is basically tell me the new idea for this channel that we're gonna use, the new title, but hashtag shorts, hashtag cats, hashtag Val, keep the same title formula. We're gonna use a way better idea though. So I don't want to use the same idea I just used. I don't want to use that. So we gotta tell ChatGPT that we don't want to use the same idea. We just basically just use. So we get this right here. So it's gonna look at the Pet with TayReese. You see, so this husky couldn't handle this. Hashtag shorts, hashtag dogs, hashtag Val. So you see right here. So it now gets the 15 and 18 second script. So we're gonna go over there. We're gonna regenerate it. So my bad, chat, for having us. We're on the right track. So yeah. All right. So let's go to regenerate. We're on the right track. So what's gonna now do is give us the quick search keywords hook. Set up,
Second he
build up,
realized it
this.
was bath time, he completely froze and started arguing with his owner like his life depended on it. Every step toward the bathroom became more dramatic than the last.
Alright, so I'm gonna delete this real quick. So I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna now come over to this. I'm gonna now drag this on it onto CapCut. So my insights is having a channel with a better trust score. I'll be sitting there for months. So when you have a channel with a better trust score, it's easier to get pushed. So yeah, that's my insights. Cause that other one right there, unless you got the 3 eligibilities, the 3 signs check, it'll be easier. So yeah. So with the repeatable pattern, it makes it easier to augment pattern recognition. So that way we go Val over and over again. It's not luck at all. It's pattern recognition. Repeatable title from it, but yeah. Alright, now let's go to this right here. Husky, so Husky close up. So we're gonna Husky close up. Alright, so yo chat. My boy, one of my boys is in this game with us. That's one, he's famous, he do shorts like me. He just sent us over a motivation message. So it's motivation message for anybody who starts strong little bro. The haters, don't come against me or I feel like I'm against you. I feel like I'm against you. We can start comparing numbers, bro. So I don't like to do that though. But all my new beginners, newbies, keep going. You gonna hit that 1 mil. You gonna hit that 10 mil. You got me here. You got me here. You got me here. I feel like I'm the best ever did where we're at right now. I know YouTube automation space. Nobody can fuck with me, bro. No coach, no guru. I'm better than all those niggas. It's not gonna lie. It's the bear, bro. I'm also enjoying editing, scripting. So yes, bro. So like you see right here, he started with this in no experience. So you can start with no experience. He was not a pro script writer, so this is like since the start. It's been about a year. Like we met each other. So we met each other on so up until now. So yeah, for sure. All right. So what I'm not gonna do is basically come to this. I'm gonna basically download this. Hopefully that allows me. And also you're bipolar. I'm not at all. No. I got ADHD. I'm not bipolar though. Not at all. All right, so we're gonna go to not. I'm not a robot. All right, so chat. We're gonna go to 1080p right here. All right, so we're gonna go to this download. I'm now gonna drag this onto here. So you guys can go ahead and copy me if you want. I'm gonna drag this right here onto here. So I'm gonna drag this right here onto here. So you can see that we have the husky. So yeah. So I'm gonna now basically go to here. I'm gonna hit retro, or whatever you say it. I don't know how you say it. It's 9x16. So we wanna put 9x16 right here. We wanna scale up. Scale up. We wanna move that text. All right. So what we're not gonna do is make sure we zoom into the good parts. We zoom into the good parts of it. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, we want to make sure we zoom into the good parts. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so we're now go up to this. We're gonna turn this up.
Handled this. The second he realized it was bath time, he completely.
We're gonna go to audio captions. We're gonna generate. So yeah. So we wanna let this generate. 64%, 65%, loading. Alright, it's doing its thing. Oh, 72% average was in view. Alright, so we're gonna put this the middle part. We're gonna come up with the template. Alright, so what I'm gonna do though is drag this over. So I'm gonna make this a little bit. I'm gonna drag this over. I'm gonna put this quick. So yeah.
This husky couldn't handle this. The second he this husky couldn't handle this.
Alright, so for that moment clip, we're gonna make sure we show the next part. So yeah. This is the last one, and then I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for day 6. Yeah, day 6.
The second he realized it was bath time, he completely.
Alright, so we want to go over to here. A husky bath time. So we want to go over there. Husky bath time. So husky bath time. So we want to go over there. And we want to go to copy this. Copy the link address. We want to go up. We want to paste this there. Alright, so we click find video. So it's going to now find a video. We're going to do I'm not a robot. Make sure we check that. Of course, make sure you check that. And yeah. Alright, so you can see I'm not a robot. So loading video information. So 1080p. So we're going to download this right here. Alright, download it. Alright, so we're going to drag it onto the CapCut thing. I just run face and short channels. AI channels. Alright, so we're gonna go right here. We're gonna drag it onto the CapCut thing. Alright, so I'm gonna drag it right here. So I'm gonna go to this. Alright, so I'm gonna drag this right here onto the CapCut thing. So yeah, so I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller. Just a little bit smaller right there. So whoa, let's go back. Let's go back. So let's uncheck all this right here. Let's uncheck everything right here. Let's uncheck it. Alright, so let's go right over right here. Now let's move this over a bit.
With his owner like his life depended on it. Every step toward the bathroom
Wow. We'll move this over right here.
became more dramatic than the last. Huskies are famous for being one of the most.
Alright, so a husky. So the build up is a husky talking. So we'll go right here, husky. Alright, so we're gonna go to 2.8 million right here. Go to this. Go to this. Paste this here. Find video. So yeah, we got the video. Security. I'm not a robot. Alright, so smoothly looks like the short has been pushed. Let's see where the short went. Alright, so we're going to 720p right here. We're going to make sure we get this right here. Alright, we want to make sure we drag this. We drag this right here into here. So we drag this right here. Alright, we're going to make sure we zoom up to this part. Zoom up to this part of the clip.
And they aren't shy about letting you know exactly how they feel.
Alright, so also, I'm going to go to husky close-up. So we're going to get a husky close-up right here. So yeah. So if you guys thinking, oh, your competitors are doing the same thing. They're downloading people's clips. They're putting it all together. And they're doing the same thing I'm doing. Clip searching. We're all doing the same thing. All just ideas are different. Title formats are different. So we're going to go to this right here. Copy. Paste this here. Find video. So yeah. Alright, so you guys can see 131. Yeah. So I'm not a robot. Of course I'm not a robot. Alright, so I'm not a robot. Security check. So caption right here. Capta. Alright, so processing for Q. Alright, so we're gonna go to right here. Go to this 1080p stuff. We're gonna go to download the shot. And we're gonna basically now, so let's go to here. We're gonna now basically drag this one to CapCut. Alright, so we're gonna drag it on the CapCut, but yeah, so move that right there, so yeah.
Act this dramatic. This husky couldn't handle this. The second he realized it was bath time, he completely froze and started arguing with his owner like his life depended on it. Every step toward the bathroom became more dramatic than the last.
So it's just about getting better clips. If you get better clips, you got a chance to go viral. So you just rush and repeat it. All you just need is title form, one of 4 title formats, and you just need at least 1 of 4 content pillars. That's all. So you don't need to stress yourself out. So what I'm gonna do though is add like a transition in between here, just so YouTube sees that we're transforming it just a tiny bit. So yeah. So I'm gonna go to Control Z it. I'm gonna split it right here. Split it to this part. Alright, so I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna drag this up.
This. The second he realized it was. This husky couldn't handle this. The second.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to music. I'm gonna go to audio actually. Music. I'm gonna paste this here. Funny. Enter.
He realized it was bath time, he completely froze and started arguing with his owner like his life depended on it. Every step toward the bathroom became more dramatic than the last. Huskies are famous for being one of the most vocal dog.
Alright, so we're gonna split that. Alright, so what we basically want to do though is now basically come over to this right here and create this compound clip. So let's go to videos. Let's go to motion blur. Let's turn this down to 0. Alright, we done. Alright, so like I said, we now about to get this posted on the PetsWithTayReese channel. So yeah, so you could do this method in Russian Peters, bro. This shit is easy as fuck, bro. So my boy already told you that he came in the game, but with no experience. So being that we practice and you get it good like this. So yeah. So like I said, we're now about to post on this channel right here. So let's go over. Alright, so yeah, we're now about to post on this channel right here. I'm gonna go up to here. I'm gonna go to upload. So yeah, so we're now about to post on the channel up here. So it's now loading. So we're now saving it. So yeah, so like I said, chat, we Russian Peters over and over again, and yeah. And like I said, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for day 6. We're going to day 6 of us continuing to see where the channel goes, continuing scaling to see where the channel goes. So but yeah, so let's go to refresh this right here. Alright, so you can see refreshes, right? So you can see dashboard. 32 right here. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. YouTube is finding his audience, so it's closely finding his audience. But yeah, but like I said, if you feel like you gotta get a proxy browser and just post from that proxy browser, sign into your channel and just post from it. If you feel like you're being fingerprinted, so yeah. So there's videos on it. Watch my old streams, and yeah. So I go scroll back to my old streams, but yeah. So you see a 52 state to watch. We want to get this up a bit like more. We want to get this up like a bit more. We want to avoid these drop downs. So like I said, all right. So we're now doing this. We're now going to go CapCut. We're now going to. All right. So we let basically all these clips play right here. So we got to push. So you see right here. If I go to right here, chat, I refresh this, 5 views. We went from 5 views to this. So you see that the algorithm picked it up. We don't want to delete it. We let it be. Let it be. So yeah, algorithm knows exactly where to push the short to. So you see 119 views. We go to this right here. So yeah. So I'm gonna now close this right here, and I'm gonna go over to my swipe rate, and I'm gonna see video analytics. So what can stop the views from going up is the swipe rate. So we want to make sure that we get more state to watch and less swipe away, meaning that we gotta improve our hooks and keep improving our hooks every time. That's the only way we will really improve this shit. You already see we got a 2.34 average view duration on a 25-second fucking short. That's crazy. So meaning that most of them stayed all the way through. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, so like I said, guys, 35% loading, and yeah. So we're gonna go through 41%. We're gonna let this load and we're gonna upload this to YouTube. So yeah. Alright, so we just let this load and do its thing, and we're gonna get this drawn and uploaded to YouTube. So yeah, so shorts is getting way easier, chat. So just do shorts. Just do shorts, and I hope you're following right behind and rewind the streams if you got to. So if I talk too much for you, you go skip past the parts of the streams. Just rewind it. Rewind it, but yeah. Alright, let's go to 54%, but yeah. Alright, so when the stream's ending, I'm going to get ChatGPT on my phone. I want to get it so that way I can talk to the ChatGPT chat and tell like how I want my ideas for tomorrow. And remember, I'm not better than you. I'm not a beast. I'm gonna say I'm one of the greatest YouTube automation streamers in history. There's no other YouTube automation streamer doing what I'm doing on stream, especially on YouTube. So yeah, so like coming on live, showing you all these ways like this, but yeah. We go through, we let this load, and we're gonna get this posted on YouTube, and then the stream is ending. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for day 6. Day 6 of us continuing to try to scale up these short channels, so we'll see where they really go. And I know some of y'all tuned into the challenge. I'm not backing out. For sure, we had too many good views to back out. We had a few flops. It's cool. It's good. It's normal. I can't back down at all. All right, 87%, 87%, 88, 84, 80. All right, so 89. So yeah, so it's loading, and boom. So 90% is loading, but yeah. '95, '96, '97. We'll exit this. '98, '99. We're done. Alright, let's go. Let's get this John posted on the YouTube chat. See how this John do. So let's go to file name right here. And we'll basically go to this file name.mp4. We'll go to this husky. So we want to make sure we put our husky in the file name. In the file.rename part. So yeah, so we're going to go up to this clip right here. This is the clip of the husky. We're going to go up. We're going to click this enter. Alright, so what we just did was renamed this file. Alright, so what we're now doing is we renamed it. We're now going to drag this file. Whoa. Alright, so we're now drag this file on here. Alright, so we have this description right here. Alright, so let's scroll up a bit. Alright, so the title we're using for today is this is without test for the next uploads. Instead of repeating the same animals, rotate the behavior. So you see the chat? So for the next uploads, instead of us repeating the same thing, we're going to rotate the behavior. So we're going to rotate the behavior of this. So you see, that keeps the formula consistent while giving viewers a fresh story right here at time, which is a better way to test rather than the format itself. So driving performance. So yeah, so we're going to test a different, we'll rotate the behavior. So for the next sort. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is come up to this husky. I'm going to go up to this right here. I'm going to paste this. Alright, so we want to get the description. Write me a description. Alright, so what's going to do now is write a description. So yeah, he says, Tayreese, I like the way how you're being respectful and not cursing like you was in the last stream. Yeah, I'm not trying to make people all feel uncomfortable and shit, bro. And I don't want to make like them feel some type of way. So yeah. So when my grandma's downstairs, when she's not like up here yelling at me, I'm cool for real. So yeah. So I get like edgy a bit when I get yelled at, cause I'm doing the right thing of me coming up here to like do this for y'all. So I'm saving y'all. I feel like I'm saving y'all a favor to not get scammed by these scammers out here, like for these courses, for these fake courses. And yeah, so we're gonna go to here. We're now basically public it. We public it. All right, so it's now posted. So you see, we go to close. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. And like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. So tomorrow's day 6. Oh my God, bro. Day 6 of us continue to scalp this Pets with Tayreese, PetsByTays, and WildTayReese channel. So we'll see where the channel goes. It's inevitable that we'll probably have an outlier, but we'll see though. We'll see. All we can just keep doing is improving each hook, making sure we get better clips, and making sure that we stick with the formula. So we stick behind the pattern, yeah. But notes right here. So yeah, we post it. So what I'm gonna also go ahead and do is I'm gonna put basically this right here, this husky. I'm gonna put this to this. So that way we relate a video. I'm gonna put that. So where else does it get posted? You see, we'll put the husky right here again. The husky, we put it right here again. We go to editors, video. Let's go to editors, video clips. You see right here, it's in the script. So the husky. So it's matching the metadata in order for the YouTube algorithm to really push it. So we want to. This is great. So yeah. So like I said,
This husky
we post
couldn't
it.
handle this. The second he realized it was bath time, he completely froze and started arguing with his owner like his life depended on it. Every step toward the bathroom became more dramatic than the last. Huskies are famous for being one of the most vocal dog breeds.
And I want to say this:
They aren't shy.
if you're staying consistent, bro, you're gonna see improvement. If you're not consistent, you won't see that.
This husky couldn't handle this.
In order to see that, you gotta stay consistent. And like I said, I test out formats. We test and learn. Every single video won't get monetized. Every single video won't go right the way you want it. So we'll see where this channel's at. It's inevitable by July 26th. So this channel's ending by July 26th. But yeah. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for day 6. We're just continuing to try to build this short channel, and I'm out. So hope you guys did enjoy the stream. See you, chat. See you, chat. See you, chat. But yeah, like I said, all we can just do is keep working through it. Ignore the hate. Marcel Stunner didn't give up. Hold up. Before the stream, man, I'm gonna give you shout out for some Marcel Stunner. If it wasn't for him, I was not gonna make this challenge happen. So, Marcel Stunner is a GOAT. He made me want to come up here and do the challenge the way I did it. So, and I talked to bro in Discord. So, bro's a legend. So, it took bro 39 videos, and he said the 30th day. So he did it all the way up until the 30th day. The challenge. So he did the same challenge that I'm doing. The same challenge as what he did. It's his idea, by the way. So yeah. So I seen him do it, and I was motivated enough to come up here and do it for y'all with the editing because I seen that he didn't edit the videos. He just basically gave the insights on the analytics. So he didn't basically give the insights of am I to edit a structure. He told join the school committee. So I came up here and showed you guys how to edit a part. So like I said, I do something for y'all, bro. And I don't want to argue with none of y'all, bro. Our argument should lead our shit for the birds, bro. Just lead our shit. And I tell people, bro, if you're at a party, bro, just take that shit home. Lead that shit where it's at, bro. Nobody want to deal with all the argument and shit, bro. This shit lame, bro. This shit lame. I mean, a few years ago, yeah, it's all lame now. But yeah, so I'm gonna see you guys in the next video though. But like I said, tomorrow's day 6 and we lit. We're gonna see if we have an outlier. We're gonna see. So YouTube is still gathering this data. It's still learning from our uploads, from our recent uploads, and yeah. All right, let's read the chat. Let's see what the chat got to say. All right, so this is bro. This is because first, no, my mom did. That shit is a lot bad towards on it. No, yo, you pulled up the message on the stream. Yeah, I'm in the stream though. We out. I'm gonna fuck with y'all, bro. We running this shit, bro. We're not giving up, bro. I'm gonna see y'all day 6. Day 6, I'm at it again, nigga. At it again. I'm back at it again. You feel me? So yeah. I'm out though.